because they're seeing what's going on with this immigration and how it's affecting them, and the fact that these people that are coming in that are illegal immigrants are getting so much aid that they're not getting. And they're like, this is fucking crazy. This is our community, and you're having these people come in, you're giving them food and money and shelter, and you won't do it for us, and we've been here forever, and we're Americans. This is crazy.
That's what I said, Joe. I said, let's build a wall, a big great wall. Close the border. And during my presidency, there was no crisis at all. They said I was wrong, but I was right, as always. And today, Biden signed a bill to shut down the border. Can you believe it? But it won't work, I'm telling you. It's all a facade for the upcoming election. He just wants to fool the voters. His policies won't work. If he simply says, let's implement the policies of a 45th president, the gentleman named Donald J. Trump, then all the border crisis will be solved.
The border crisis. So you went and saw the migration. You saw the groups of people that are making their way up through.
I saw all of it, Joe. All of it. All these kids, all these parents. I feel sorry for them. I really do. But they also let in criminals. A lot of criminals. You let these innocent people in. You let these families in. But there's also a lot of criminals that blend in with these families. It's very bad. It's not good at all. You bring in these criminals that make America worse.
Why are they letting it happen? You think the government is allowing the border to be so porous? And why are they resisting when Texas tries to do something about it?
It's simple, Joe. It's simple. It's because of Democrats. I'll tell you what, Joe. They let all these immigrants in so they could give votes to Democrats. That's all they did. That's why the election was rigged. The election was rigged. They let all of these immigrants in, and they brought up these policies that nobody approved. These states, Democratic states, brought up these policies nobody approved. And they let all these undocumented immigrants to vote in the presidential election. Look, Joe, I am a very fair president. I love diversity. I love seeing all these different people. But we can't ruin America. If you let all of these immigrants in, they come from not only South America, they also come from Africa, the Middle East, all over the world. And they only come to America. What about Europe? Why can't Europe take all of these people in? Poland, they have very strict laws. Poland has very strict laws. Why can't America have strict laws?
I really didn't consider that until you just said that. But my thought about this idea of the military turning on the citizens was always, but the military is citizens. And many of them are deeply patriotic and unlikely to do something like that. But if they did swap out immigrants, and they did do that, holy shit.
It's all possible, Joe. Let me tell you this. The military could turn against the people. Just like we saw in 2020. The military could decide to turn against the people. This could result in a civil war. It's not good. It's not good at all. You let the Democrats to run the country. This is what happens. They let chaos, no control. You look at Florida, a beautiful state, by the way. Great job to DeSantis. He did a very good job by keeping it good, safe, and clean. Great job to Texas. These two large economies, California and Texas, these are two largest economies, largest states in America. And yet, you look at Texas, it's doing very good, very well. But you look at California, that is way richer, they're doing poorly. It's all because of Democrats. Progressive laws, they hold America back from being great again.
And at the same time, there's a senator, I think, from Massachusetts that introduced a bill to ban what they call paramilitary training, which is just training with firearms, like to get better at them.
Right.
So the idea is you have a right to keep and bear arms, but you can't be good at them because you can't practice.
It's all the Democrats. They don't want you to protect your house. They want to take away your guns. And let me tell you this, Joe. They give you this illusion of control, but you have no control at all. No control at all. But don't have any control, Joe. You don't have any control. Nobody does. You don't. You simply don't. It's all a scary game, these politics. I tried to fight the shadow government. No other president did. Look what happened to Kennedy when he tried to fight the shadow government. And they're trying to do the same to me. They're coming after my children, after me, after my wife. They're coming after the Trump family. You know, Joe, the FBI, the CIA, they're all trying to shut me down. CNN, the mainstream media, why do you think everybody's so against me? Because I'm trying to fight the shadow government. That's simple. That's simple as it gets. I've seen so many bureaucrats in the White House. They're all there, just like Dick Cheney's America. Do you remember that? Dick Cheney trying to take control. They're all trying to do the same, but I don't let them do it. I select specific people. So nobody tries to run America. Only the representative democracy. Only by the people and for the people. That's what I'm trying to do. That's what I always tried to do. And I'm trying to save America. Bring back America. Make America great again. That's it, Joe. It's simple. Border crisis will be solved at the first day if I'm elected again. And I'm telling you this, Joe. I am the best president that God has ever created. And CNN and mainstream media, they all lie. They all spread propaganda. We don't want that. We don't want that in America.
So if the tyrannical government is playing some long game of chess.
America has a very bad past, Joe. Let me tell you this. We can fix all of this. People lost respect in America. I could stop the war everywhere because we're such a strong country. But nobody wants to do it because of money. I used my own money. And I ran out of my money. And thanks to my donors, I have a lot of money now. But these Democrats, they all take money from other people. They wanted to blame me. They want to impeach me for the things I've never done. It's all chaotic. Days in court spent, it's all impossible.